So now let us see what is excess demand. So we have already studied what is aggregate demand. Now excess demand is something which is more than needed or which is more than what is needed. So excess demand refers to a situation when aggregate demand exceeds aggregate supply. So what happens? This is called as equilibrium, where aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply. So if we draw a graph roughly, this is the aggregate supply, this is the aggregate demand. So now this point over here is the equilibrium point. So now excess demand, that is demand is increasing. Let's suppose the demand is increasing. This is ED new one. So this is the new aggregate demand. First the equilibrium was over here. Now the equilibrium is over here. That means it was Y over here. Now it is Y1. So due to change in demand or due to more demand, the equilibrium also increase. So this is the change that is happening in demand. So excess demands refers to a situation where aggregate demand exceeds aggregate supply, where aggregate demand is more than the aggregate supply corresponding to full employment. So now full employment is at equilibrium point. So now if aggregate demand is increasing, so aggregate supply will be comparatively low or at the initial stage with the corresponding level of employment.